are at 2638 32nd Avenue West in Seattle, the Magnolia area. We are on the north side of the house, and we are doing a sewer scope through a 3-inch ABS black plastic waste line. This waste line is connected to piping that is underneath the crawl space. You can see the crawl space vents here. So we are going to put our line in and see if it connects with the rest of the house. So line is in. We can see our water coming into this line, and it connects to a green waste line. Green plastic waste line here at about 3.5 feet. It transitions from ABS black plastic to a green waste line that runs along the north side of the house. Here we're making another transition. Is that a transition or a drop? So that's transitioning to an ABS black plastic waste line here at 26.5 feet. Just changing our medium. And now we're taking a drop into a lower waste line, or a lower drain point. We're seeing in that drain point the connection of our other part of the house at 28.5 feet. Here we are at 30 feet. We've got what's called a low spot. It's holding a little bit of water, and we connect directly into a concrete tile waste line. So this is the original waste line of the house, 32 feet. Snap a photo of that transition. And we're going to move forward. So this is the original waste line of the house. That means all of our other bathrooms, the basement bathroom, the main bathroom, the sink in the spare bedroom, or what used to be the garage has now been turned into a bedroom. All of that water is connected to this waste line. We are connected all the way through. Here we get to about 42 feet, and we're having a transition to 43 feet to what looks like another plastic waste line. And yeah, that's another plastic waste line. So that was replaced, and this is probably replaced because of root intrusions. So we're at about 48 feet, and we transition back to the concrete tile. We are now advancing out towards the street, and we are looking for the city sewer main. Don't know what we're seeing here. I'm going to take a look at that. That's at about 54 feet. We're going to track that with our sonar when we're done here. There's another transition that's dropping our line deeper into the ground. And we're going to probably connect to the city sewer here soon, because we have gotten down to that level. A little further than we thought. Look at all of our joints, make sure that they're clean, not having any root intrusions. This looks like our city sewer main. Yep, that is our city sewer main connection. We're going to advance a little bit further. We're right at about 86 feet. If I can, I like to go a little further just to verify. What is that? Well, we want to make sure that we have gotten to the city sewer main, and what I'm looking for is somebody else's water line coming into it, because that gives me confirmation that I'm in the city sewer and not just in an extended line. Because the view that I had was not as crystal clear as I normally like. Normally when I hit the city sewer main, I can see everybody else's waste floating by.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. But I didn't see that here. Might be 2 o'clock and nobody's running water. There it is. There's our connection point right there. There's the rest of the world floating by.
Oh, I see.
So, and advancing all the way out, we're at 142, 143 feet, and that's where we truly hit the city sewer main. You can tell the difference.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to turn off all the water in the house, let it drain out, and then I'm going to retract our line.
Okay.
Okay. Back in a minute.
All right.
Okay, so the water in the house is turned off. We're going to retract our line and we're going to see where this line is a little bit compromised. So here we got out about 141 feet is where the city sewer main connects. And so we're going to retract our line. We do have one section that we want to look at. And we're going to do that on the way. We saw no root intrusions. We saw one compromised pipe that we want to look at. Go right ahead. So we want to turn our sonar on and track where this location is. We're going to take a quick look at that and mark it. going to continue retracting our line. We were unsuccessful in identifying where that turn is. Here's that other location we want to look at, right at 50 foot. So we were able to get a definitive mark on where this was coming from, and it's the runoff from the driveway is connected to it. So for the most part, we're in great shape. I see no problems with this waistline. Here's that transition at 48 feet of the plastic pipe connecting to the waistline. Here's the little quick spot, the old waistline, and here we're going to transition back to the plastic that is from the addition to the old cast iron concrete. That little low spot, no worries there, because everything is draining through. Here we are coming up and out of the drain. All appropriate, looks good, no root intrusions, and everything in order.